there's no waking up Disney, and I think this dovetails into our next topic. They are literally having a guy dress up as a woman in Disneyland and is specifically greeting young children, and this is the first person they see going into this shop on a prepaid package that parents have purchased for their children to basically turn them into like dress them up as like a Disney princess or a prince or a pirate. I guess they have like Johnny Depp stuff from like Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, they're not changing course. They're doubling down on this. Again, this isn't Disneyland. So this is in California. This isn't in Walt Disney World. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're starting to do this in Walt Disney World. And again, this also comes after all of the stuff we found out during Reimagine Tomorrow, where the Walt Disney Company were removing gendered greetings from all of their parks. Instead of saying boys and girls, I think they were calling them dreamers or something like that. It's in this article, but I don't know if we'll get that far down.
Walt is somewhere doing backflips in his grave right now.
Yeah. But these people are actively trying to confuse children on a lot of this gender identity stuff. And this goes to what Bob Chapek said that they were going to do last February in that email that I always bring up. He said that they were going to work around the bill in Florida that was banning sexual orientation and banning instruction on sexual orientation and gender identity in kindergarten through third grade in Florida's public schools. And Bob Chapek made it clear that the company was going to work around any bill like that using their content. And that's exactly what's happening right here. It's not just going to be in their programming, it's going to be in their parks as well. And that's exactly what we see in this TikTok video. Is this cast member is a man dressed up as a woman and is walking this young girl through the store. So let's watch this clip here, and you guys can see it.
Has anything good
ever come
from TikTok? Like, has anything ever good come from TikTok?
I think this is good. I think this is good in the sense that we're able to see it and see what's actually happening and actually address it.
Yeah.
And call
keep
it out.
in mind, Disney doesn't have the best track record of hiring people with a nefarious past to be at their theme parks working with children. It's almost kind of like a little what do they call it? Unknown. Oh God, it's an open secret.
It's probably part of the job description.
Yeah, it's pretty much an open secret that you get a lot of predators who intentionally try to get work with Disney, knowing that they can be around a lot of kids. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, in Florida, there's a sheriff down there. His name's Grady Judd. He works in Polk County. He's always arresting Disney employees anytime he does some kind of sting.
In Florida specifically.
All right, let's.
So my name's Nick. I'm one of Fairy Godmother's apprentices. I'm here to shop you around and make all your selections for the day.
Okay, so that's it right there, and that's the that's a brief clip from this woman who is taking her daughter to the store, and then like it goes on, and there's another woman that actually like takes her back into like the makeup room and puts the dress on and everything like that. But Nick there is the guy who's welcoming her to the store. This is the first person she sees coming to the Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique, and I mean, like, it's appalling. And
I just don't know why. I don't like, even being the more like LGBT accepting person on this panel. Like, I don't know why this is the damn hill Disney wants to die on. Why are you like? There's no point to it except to agitate. That's all this is for. This isn't.
I can tell you why, but we'll probably get thrown off of YouTube.
I can poke you. It's just like, why is this the hill? This is so stupid.
It's because they want. I mean, they want people to be confused.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, rhetorical. Yeah. Why? But
right. But yeah, if you scroll down there again, Cider, I don't think we need to watch any more of the TikTok video. But you can see here on their website, there's clearly female and male cast member uniforms. The females there are in the dresses that Nick was wearing, and then the male is clearly wearing like a tuxedo vest and whatever you call that.
Like a poofy pirate shirt thing.
Frill thing that they wear. So
the beast, the butler, the beast.
And he's wearing slacks, like clearly a different costume that Nick should have been wearing if he's working.
Yeah, this wasn't a wardrobe goof up.
Yeah. So like I mean, this is what this company like stands for now. Like, I think Volume Dealers, right? This is their Bud Light moment. I hope it's their Bud Light moment. It seems like they've had like numerous Bud Light moments for like the past,
that's
4
why
years.
I was just looking. That's why I was just thinking. I was
Still
like,
somehow are
this
like
it?
there. Like,
this is like
the
their
Gina
like
Carano thing was
40th
obviously
one.
huge, right? I mean, we had
Getting
the whole
into the
Reimagine
fight in
Tomorrow
general
stuff.
was
Yeah, the
like
Florida
I'd say
fight,
that was their Bud Light moment.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really recovered since then. But I mean, this is what they stand for now. This is what the company stands for. It's not giving children wonderful experiences and memories that they and their families will remember forever. It's confusing kids.
Now,
it's confusing kids, appealing to terminally online weirdos. Like, that's all this is. It's for people who are online with a bunch of flags in their bio to go, this is what we need. This is representation of all the girls that are going there being like, what in the world? Like, I know a 5-year-old girl is going to be like, what in the world? Like, what is this? Like,
well, that's the whole point, is to confuse the children, right?
I know. I said that in the first place. I copied John.
Yeah, it's not. And I think what Spencer is right on is like to just kind of turn them into these terminally online people. I think it's like, I think what you're getting to is a little even more insidious than that. Is like they want them to just be like almost like brain dead marshmallows that they can just easily manipulate and control and do whatever that they want, and use them as just like their pawns and whatever
own
thing that they want to do on.
Hey, how else are they going to own nothing and like it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everything's on Disney Plus.
KJ points out here they're now the flagship brand of the state-sponsored religion. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. You just look at any of our embassies across the world. There's 2 flags they fly. They fly the American flag and they fly the pride flag. I'm
going to actually correct you, Stance, because not everything is on Disney Plus. Willow is not on Disney Plus. Okay.
I don't know if it. But I have to check. I don't know if they removed it yet.
Kasdan said he was all right with it, so we can't be mad about it. Also, why would I be mad about that?
It's because he wants to keep getting money from Lucasfilm. Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
From his nepotism, which clearly
that article. When I read that article this morning, I was like, this is totally like a hostage like response. Like, I am so happy this show is being removed. Disney is good.
Please clap.
I think
Here's the thing, because I'm looking like, 5 steps ahead of this whole thing, because I do think that Disney is going to be in a position where they're not going to recover from what's about to happen here. I think they're going to fall off. I'm not sure if they're going to completely go under, but the brand has suffered damage that they just can't recover from right now. So, but here's the problem, because the giant hiding in the corner right now, hiding in the shadows, which not a lot of people are talking about, is NBC Universal, aka Comcast.
His name is Cider.
Oh yeah, him too. But no, we're not gonna talk about him till later. But no, Comcast. And if you've heard rumors over the last couple of years, there's been talks that Warner Brothers may try to sell the company to Comcast in the next couple of years. And if you guys don't know, Comcast is already like the #1 media giant right now. Like, even their media share dwarfs Disney at this point. And I can only imagine that.
To video games too. They're looking to expand to like maybe buy EA. I saw something about like Nintendo. So
Comcast is right around the corner, and if we're being honest with ourselves, politically, Comcast isn't that much different than where Disney is. The only difference is that they've stayed quiet over the last couple of years because they saw what's going on with Disney. So they're laying in the cut, kind of taking advantage of this whole situation right now, while Disney keeps shoving samurai swords into their gut at the moment. But to me, I'm thinking to myself, okay, even if Disney were to fall, like, Comcast is like the bigger dragon that's like hiding in the shadows right now, and I don't think that this whole agenda, especially towards kids, is going to die off anytime soon, even if Disney crashes and burns.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, again, this is the Black Pill stream. We've been documenting this stuff for years now. There's zero evidence of them course correcting. It's just them honestly just diving down the well even deeper and miring themselves into this. I mean, we're seeing cast members dressed like this now to specifically confuse children in their parks. I mean, I hadn't seen something like this. I hadn't seen this before. This is the first time I've seen this. This is amid their like whole battle with like Ron DeSantis, who's literally getting laws passed in Florida where you can't even do the pride parade with children present.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
and
this
then
is
he
so
can't-
intentional. Like, this is not for any sort of like, we want to accept you or what. Like, it's literally we're going to be political and jab at you. And it's like, okay, go ahead, see what happens. It's not working out for you.